Yo, hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Swansong, where we are about to leave this apartment, I think. And the looking around was good. In the sleeping room, there is a car key, so I will then quickly head down to the garage in order to use the key. And yes, that's the wrong room. Alright. Now.
There.
Confidential file. Dear Madam, although she is not directly involved in the world of finance, Hilda McAndrews has a keen instinct for leveraging her assets. She knows exactly what she wants and how to get it, which makes our interaction quite simple. Her business as an art dealer is fairly conventional, though the scope of her dealings is vaster than with any of my other clients. Mrs. McAndrews has made it very clear that she wishes to differentiate her personal acquisitions, which she keeps in her private collection, from the pieces she acquires for investment purposes. On this matter, I admit I am impressed by her knowledge of the field. She very rarely takes transactions at a loss, and when she does, the loss is immediately compensated by a true master stroke. She leaves nothing to chance, which is reassuring for an asset manager, especially when dealing with such large amounts. The rest of her day-to-day transaction reflects the usual lifestyle of a person in her rank with your prestigious organization. There isn't much to report in that regard. Mrs. McAndrews likes nice things, and this is reflected in her expenditures. With regard to the Rosemont Society, her foundation, Miss McAndrews prefers to be in charge of every single transaction. There's no question of putting trusted managers in charge of it. The only leeway I am giving is with regard to the purely financial side of it, which she does not concern herself with. The foundation's activities are entirely focused on art, grants to schools throughout the world, holding conferences and exhibitions in major culture centers, donations to charitable organizations, residencies, competitions. Although it is not well known to the public, the Rosemont Society is a major player in the art world. This naturally requires significant financial power, which is why the foundation is courting the world's greatest fortunes and companies who seek recognition or just want to burnish their image. There are also some quid pro quos in exchange, of course, such as works of art by up and coming artists donated for free, or invitation to charity galas that gives good price. Recently, even Mr. Burrell Underwood was approached by Mrs. McAndrews to stimulate financial contributions to the foundation. They seem to have set up an organization that deals in art trafficking. I've enclosed the documents needed to confirm these activities.
Everything, even her eventual end.
There's one particular issue that requires your attention, Mrs. McAndrews. He has asked me to draw up a sort of will for her. I was surprised by her request in and of itself, as I am not a lawyer and have no experience in drafting this sort of document and giving your longer vivid. Oh my! I was under the impression that inheritances was not a concern that preoccupied you. However, this was not the question I wanted to draw your attention to. Rather, I wanted you to be aware of the identity of the beneficiary of most of Mrs. McAndrews' property. Her belongings are to be bequeathed to a certain Emem Louis, who I do not have the pleasure of having met, but who, I would appear, is relatively little involved in your court. It seems to me that there is a risk of having so many assets removed from your circle of influence if Mrs. McAndrews were to pass away. I recommend the utmost vigilance on this matter. Okay, good. Nice. Nice. That were all the documents, I think. And that is actually then gonna lead us back to, if I remember, I'm in a new session, I'm sorry, to the bathroom. Give me just a second here. Alright. Now, that was the wrong room, right? Yeah, there we need to enter.
Jason, so that's where you were hiding.
Okay.
Huh? What the...
Good evening, Jason.
Mr. Bazzori! How did you...
Maybe think about letting us know the next time you build a private bunker.
It's just that...
She sent me to find you.
No. Not now. She found out about everything, didn't she?
I don't understand anything you just said, but get up. We're going.
I can't. I absolutely have to catch a plane tonight.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm begging you. Please, just let me go.
Okay. Okay. What's the problem? What happened here anyway? Let's start with that.
Before we go, what the hell is this mess all over your place?
It's not my fault. I tried to cover up my departure. My bodyguards wanted to take me to the prince, right after the shooting at the party.
Stay behind me.
Oh, Agent Smith, wait. Is that Jason Moore? You found him? Oh, we gotta get
It's fine, officer. I'll take care of him.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah.
Sorry.
You've never seen us.
I'm coming.
Stay close.
Hey, stop! Don't move! Put your hand behind your head, damn it! On the ground! I'm gonna shoot!
That's enough, officer.
My head.
Don't you move
hands on your head.
Hands behind your head!
Let me see those hands! Let me see those hands!
You
Go!
move!
Russian!
You are! Don't you move! I swear to God!
On your knees! On your knees! If you move, you're dead.
Everyone calm the fuck down. Everyone
Alright,
stay calm.
alright, we're good.
On your knees,
okay?
put your weapon on the ground.
Look,
Do what he
Jason,
says.
get the elevator.
It's all right. Do what he says. Put it down.
That went well.
We made it.
Here we go.
We made it. We made it.
Stop! I'm sorry. More needs to come with me, Mr. Bazori. We work for the same person.
Stay out of this.
I don't have a choice, sir. I have my orders. I'm sorry. I have my orders.
That was unexpected.
You know what would have happened if I had disobeyed?
Get up. We're leaving.
I'm getting up. I'm getting up.
Yeah, I thought we could... I mean, I guess you can save him, right? But I actually did expect to save him. Oh boy. Okay, all contact with the yada that we had. Detective to an experience. Nice. Success in rhetorics. Hive. Oh, hello. That's good. Okay, couple of successes. 2 and one of them major failure. Anyhow, anyway, let's crack on. Now, we have done the 2 loft. After the code red was issued, Hazel Iverson, the Prince of Boston, mobilized all her resources to try to understand the situation and assess the extent of her danger. The prince allows Leysha to go to the scene of the party to investigate. Leysha hopes to find her psychiatrist, oh boys, I have sometimes words, Richard Dunham, and Miley, the prince's child, at the scene. Nice, okay, continue. Oh, I have a lot of... Okay, that's cool. And I will put 1 into rhetoric. Let me actually see. Discipline. Dominate generates less. Okay, that costs 90. That's good. And yeah, this one. And apply. Don't know if I'm maybe focusing on the wrong thing here. I do not know, but that seems fine.
Have you ever been here before?
No, this place is a rental pumpkin. It was just for the party.
Oh. Do you know what happened?
No. That's what we are here to find out. But we have to be very careful. Do you remember our rules for when we go out?
Yes. I become invisible and don't touch anything.
That's a big girl attitude. You can walk around as long as you don't stray too far.
And if there's any sign of trouble, I wait for you outside?
That's it. We make a great team, Sweet Fangs. The police are here. Shit. That's a bad sign. Remember what we said. No wandering off.
Yes, Mom. I'm a big girl.
Okay then. Where are you, Richard?
I'll still go and relieve a colleague later.
Yeah, we're all gonna need breaks.
Okay, that's a safe zone. Good that we found that.
I've had to exhume a few old bodies over the years, but I never thought I'd stumble across a cemetery full of them. Stop! You can't come through here!
Hi, I live in the building and I was told to come give a statement.
You need to go down to the precinct to give your statement, ma'am. Only law enforcement is allowed here.
Oh, I hadn't understood that. Thank you.
Have a pleasant evening.
There's no way I'm gonna get access if I'm not one of them.
Okay. Obfuscate, prohibit area. Some areas are prohibited if you don't have the right ID, but you can enter them in secret using Mask of 1,000 Faces. Continue. Okay, Mask of 1,000 Faces allows you to copy a character's general appearance. A new appearance may give you access to the new zones and dialogue options. However, you may not impersonate a specific character once. Okay, good. That's why we have the safe room around, right? I don't get it. Have I now I did not.
You shouldn't be out, and especially not here.
Move along, please.
Ah, copy uniform.
Great. Now I just need to find a secluded spot.
I mean, nobody notices if we go in here and come out differently, right?
Trick.
But anyways, I'm not gonna judge. Hello, boys.
Sorry, but we got a full house. Officers tripping over each other already.
Only forensics is allowed in the crime scene.
And the feds, of course.
No sweat. It was just in case you needed help. I should find a uniform I can use to get in.
You shouldn't be out, and especially not here.
Move along, please.
I move along. But wait a second, we can actually do that, right?
This isn't rocket science. Keep it simple.
I'll update the guys. You're taking over the investigation, and we'll put all the stabbing victims in crates and send them out to the balcony.
Exactly.
I would have liked to copy.
What happened? It's gotta be some
They
kind
blew
of
out the
cult,
wall.
right?
At the moment, we're more inclined to think it's a terrorist.
The FBI,
Again? The fuckers.
Don't worry.
but not possible. Okay, good.
Richard. He sensed me. He's here. But something's wrong.
Good evening, officer.
Gentlemen. All these bodies. What the hell happened? I just got here. Can you fill me in?
I've never seen anything like it. It's a real bloodbath in there.
Do we know what happened?
Captain Paulson thinks it looks like some kind of goddamn cult. But I've heard the feds talking about terrorists.
Terrorists?
Do you really think it's terrorists?
It's weird, but hey, it could be. There are guys who are burned to a crisp, dismembered, beaten to a pulp. With those guys, you can expect anything these days.
What do we know about all these bodies?
Those are the ones we can take down already. The ones that were stabbed in the chest need to be put in crates and moved to the balcony. The feds will process them. We are not allowed to touch them.
Stabbed how?
Looks like some kind of sacrifice. They all got stabbed in the heart, it looks like. But if you want to make yourself useful, go see Paulson.
Where is he?
You just missed him. He just went into the living room.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna take a look around.
And it might be useful to actually copy the uniform of the fat dude.
Body bags. What could that mean?
That many people died here.
Not now, please.
Okay, sorry.
Casings everywhere. All of them large caliber. Ugh! There's so much blood.
I sense you're losing control.
It's all this blood. I need to focus.
Mom, are you feeling all right?
Yes. Don't worry about me, Pumpkin.
The beast. Okay, that we already had. White pushes them to serve their base instinct, their urge of violence and preservation, yet are completely devoid of the reason there's the...
Mom, wait, please? I'm going to be sick. All this blood, it feels so strong.
Oh, crap. She feels as bad as I do.
I want to leave, Mom. I'm scared.
Pop. Wait. Let's take a time. Okay, I could...
Hey, you're okay, Halsey. Time out. Let's just calm ourselves down.
It's so awful, Mom. My tummy really hurts.
Look at me.
Why would someone do this to them?
My precious little sugar fangs. Look into my eyes. I'm right here. We'll take it slow, okay? Each step forward, we take together.
Okay, Mom.
We have to try and think of something else when that happens. I've got an idea. Let's play a game.
Here? In the middle of all this?
Why not? We can just pretend they're not here, right?
We could play Riddle Me This.
Are you sure? You know I'm pretty good at solving riddles.
Me too. I've got one. Riddle me this. What makes a good slave but a poor master?
A hint? You don't have time. Okay, I think it is a ghoul. Oh. Good slave but poor master. Let
me think. How about fire? Fire's something that serves us every day, but you should never let it become the boss.
Yes, you got it. You are good. You're really good at Riddle Me This.
That's better. You can do anything when you put your mind to it, Sugar Fangs.
Wait, you didn't steal the answer by reading my mind, did you?
No.
What? Me? I'd never do that. Never.
Ha ha ha. I'll come up with a harder one then.
Oh, we managed to control our hunger. Thank goodness.
And first of all, that is gonna bring us to the end of today's episode, you guys. And second of all, that's actually good. So you see, maybe, how off I was with my guesses. I wanted, obviously, to take the Google option. And I figured I'm gonna take the option I would not take just so. Because it makes sense or whatever. It was this time right. That's good. For now, you guys, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.